Hey guys, it's Moody here, and over the weekend I had a lot of fun streaming. So, one of the battles I had was against Magnitude, and originally we made two teams that were two Little Cup Uber teams, and that match turned out really hacksy, like hacks everywhere, so we decided to have like a rematch here, and I completely forgot that he was going to bring his Uber team, and so I'm like, well, you got your SCYTHER. SCYTHER's probably going to wreck like half my team, so I lead off with Snivy. I know that his Natu has magic bounce, or mirror magic bounce, which is going to bounce back any entry hazards or like toxic and whatnot. So I feel free to set up my dual screens because I know that's not going to get affected by magic bounce, and I go into my Whooper, and I don't really know what I was expecting, but I see another crit and I don't like it. I don't like none of it. So I figured the next one's probably not going to kill, and it does not kill, so I'm able to recover off all my damage. I feel safe behind my screen, and I'm like, this Natu ain't going to give me shit. And what I could do, though, is Toxic it. I think that was what was in my mind. I was going to Toxic it and probably kind of stall it out. And he goes into his Dust Skull. I'm not sure, I guess, just to Will-O-Wisp me, and I should have seen that coming. But Whooper's like, I don't care, I'm a boss, I'm here just to take hits for my team, here to wreck shit and help my team win this match. But he goes into his scorpion thing, I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I have this problem so many times. So I go into my Pharaoh Seed expecting him to go for dark type move or poison type move so I could resist it, but then I did a double switch because I know he's gonna go into Natu, expecting me to set up my Stealth Rock or Spike so he can magic bounce it. So I double switch, go into Remoraid, and get the kill with Water Spout. So I see Goldeen, and he predicts me to switch and actually goes for a Hidden Power Fire, and that is going to take out my Snivy. And right now I do not like this Goldeen, and I'm really thinking that it's probably not going to be able to do anything to my EKANS, so I'm going to go into EKANS. EKANS can take this. EKANS can set up this coil, but he goes into SCYTHER. I'm like, shit, I don't even have rocks up, he's probably gonna kill me. Goes for an aerial ace, I go for a gunk shot, and that does so much damage to this SCYTHER, and I get to take it out with a sucker punch. This proved that EKANS is the most amazing Pokemon because it can stand up to SCYTHER that is in the Ubers. Guys, this is such an intense match, you can't even handle. So he goes into his Nidoran, and I'm like, Remoraid, you know, do what you usually do. Water Spout, do some work, man. And as always, LOL, Remoraid takes the stage. So, go back to my base down low, expecting him to go for a Night Slash, and that, guys, is a crit. Look at Pharaoh Seed, take that damage. You ain't got nothing on my Pharaoh Seed right now, and frankly he can't really do anything to me except for go into this Goldeen, and I'm expecting him to go for another fire attack, so I go into my Whooper, but he goes for the Signal Beam, predicting me to switch into whatever, I suppose, and it goes for the Ice Beam, where I just hit this Goldeen with a Toxic because I don't really have anything else. There's no point in me attacking it because I'm burned. So I figured this is gonna give me a great switch into the boss. And I set up my D-Dance because once Scraggy gets his D-Dances up, shit's going down. That Hydro Pump does so little damage. Oh, Goldeen, you are getting your shit wrecked by Scraggy right now. I get that Moxie boost. You know, Scraggy's sitting here pulling up his little tighty whitey pants. He's all like, man, I'm a boss, I got the crunch. Your Dust Skull ain't gonna resist no fighting moves, but it ain't gonna resist my crunch. So he's left with his scorpion thing, and I get to finish that off with, no I don't, whoa, getting way ahead of myself there. I can't really hit it with much because all I have is my crunch and my Drain Punch, so I figure whatever, he's gonna want a Night Slash again, go into my Pharaoh Seed, bitch ain't gonna do shit. In fact, my Iron Barb's damage is probably doing more than his Night Slash is doing to me right now. So my Pharaoh Seed is gonna get the kill, and that's the game. So comment, throw a like down there, throw a like for EKANS doing work. EKANS taking on SCYTHER and Ubers. Guys, if you like that, just leave a like on this video. That is all. I think that whole video is worth EKANS just taking out SCYTHER. And that proves that SCYTHER sucks. And as always, I love you guys, and bye.